Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome to another edition of On a Couch Talking Sports. As always, I'm Robbie. This is Kyle. Kyle, how are you?
Doing fine, Robbie. How are you?
Good. Happy for... Hi.
Oh, hey!
Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome to another edition of On a Couch Talking Sports. As always, I'm Robbie. This is Kyle. Happy Independence Day, or post-Independence Day.
Today, we celebrate our Independence Day. The great line that the...
Well, actually, yesterday we celebrated our Independence Day.
Yes, today is the day after we celebrate Independence Day. The amazing Bill Pullman said in that classic alien fighting movie. Well, alien
that was actually on
movie.
TV the other day too. I actually saw that, and I thought of you when I saw that.
It's the perfect movie to watch during that day. There you go.
Yeah,
gotta love it.
But speaking of Independence Day and July 4th and sports, a lot of great sports moments have actually happened on the 4th of July. I think I was just blogging my face with a piece of paper there.
Including when the President of the United States hopped on his jet and helped fight the war against aliens. Oh wait, that's not technical sports, is it?
Yeah, no.
Okay, alright, that's fair.
No.
Okay.
But anyway, so what I did was I actually went online. And I do that sometimes. And I found 9 of the most memorable 4th of July sports moments in history. Some of these go way, way back. So we're going to sort of go through our list here and see what moments we remember and why we have no clue about.
And why 9 instead of 8? Because we like to take it one step beyond.
Or why 9 instead of 10? Because we're just lazy. We just click on the first list that we see, despite the fact that it has odd numbers.
Maybe, yeah.
But anyway, so the first moment on the list is actually one that is very, very not special to me, but sort of hits home for me being a big baseball fan, as everybody knows that I am. It is Lou Gehrig in 1939 with the Luckiest Man speech. For those of you who don't know, Lou Gehrig played for the Yankees and then was diagnosed with what came to be known as Lou Gehrig's disease, ALS, and unfortunately passed away from that. And so on July 4th, 1939, he made his famous sort of retirement speech where he said, "Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth," and it was very special. And I know, Kyle, you and I took part a couple of years ago in the Ice Bucket Challenge to benefit ALS, or the big phenomenon a couple of summers ago. And ALS is definitely a tough disease, and for the people that have to go through it. And Lou Gehrig sort of was the first one, unfortunately, that had to go through this.
Oh, yeah.
But,
sorry, man.
But yeah, so he was the Iron Horse. His nickname was the Iron Horse.
That's a cool name. I like that.
It really is a cool name. But, yeah, so like I said, July 4th, 1939, Lou Gehrig made that impassioned speech at Yankee Stadium. So that was pretty cool. Number 2,
awesome.
Going to tennis.
Oh, there we go.
1981, July 4th, 1981. John McEnroe, very well-known American tennis player. A lot of times for him, more his personality, the temper on court.
I thought it said McEwen at first. I was like, am I reading that right?
No, John McEnroe.
Okay. No, McEwen.
John McEnroe, again, known for some of his tantrums on court, but also very successful.
I think I've seen, I've heard about him,
Yeah. So on July 4th, 1981, he actually captured his first Wimbledon tennis tournament title, which is interesting because Wimbledon is going on right now in England, and he again, he ended Bjorn Borg's 5-year winning streak at Wimbledon on July 4th, 1981, and captured his first Wimbledon title, which is pretty exciting for the Americans and American tennis. And he actually went on, it says here, to the next year on July 4th, he lost the title actually to Jimmy Connors, a fellow American, and then some other American-based tennis events. Pete Sampras beat Jim Courier, and then Pete Sampras beat Andre Agassi for the title, as well. All of these taking place on, again, July 4th. So lots of things happened on July 4th at Wimbledon. Are you a big tennis fan? Do you watch many of the major tennis tournaments?
I've seen a couple of them in the past. I'm more of I like playing it a little more.
Yeah. Okay.
Whether it comes to video games or I've been for a little
Mario
bit.
Tennis.
Mario Tennis, because it's so realistic. You can win by hitting the ball at someone right in their face, and you still win the match somehow. So realistic. But no, I like playing it too. I like actually playing real tennis. I used to take tennis lessons a while ago, so I was good for a little bit. But then, yeah.
Oh well, it happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind. Tennis is one of those sports that I'm not really that great at playing it, but I do enjoy watching it.
Yeah, it does get intense, right?
Yeah. Some of those matches can be pretty. Well, I don't know. The thing I always like about them is umpire arguments, where the player goes up to the guy sitting in the chair umpire, and starts arguing with them. I think they're pretty entertaining.
Pretty amusing. It's like in hockey when you get those fights once in a while. Just.
Yeah. So that was number 2 on the list. Number 3 is from back in 1994.
Oh.
The U.S. men's national soccer team.
The same year the first Speed came out?
Sure. Played Brazil at the Rose Bowl in the World Cup. And, they lost, unfortunately, but it was the best finish by a U.S. team, up until that point, the best finish by a U.S. team in the World Cup, because that game was a round of 16, and it took place on July 4th in America. So you can't get any more patriotic than that, having a U.S. team play a very big game on July 4th. I mean, and we were about 4 years old at the time.
Yeah. Yeah,
so
right.
you could do the math there as to how old we are now. For those of you who don't really know us all that well. Number 4. Getting back to the baseball here. Tim McCarver, who is currently a broadcast analyst for Fox, for the Fox Sports baseball broadcast. He actually hit a Grand Slam single. So apparently he hit a Grand Slam home run, but while he was running the bases, he passed one of his teammates. And by baseball rules, if you pass one of your teammates, on the base path, you are out.
And you should also sign for track, because that means you're a pretty fast runner.
Yeah. So they had to take away one of the runs, and he only got awarded a single. So. Now, I would feel like if you hit a home run, you really have no excuse for passing one of your teammates, because it's not like you're just basically, you can run whatever speed you want to, because you're not not afraid of being tagged out or anything.
Both teammates are still going to get the points anyway.
Yeah, so you should be watching in front of you. I feel like to where your teammates are, whether you're running.
Yeah.
I don't quite understand how that is possible, but I guess
I don't know. I've never seen that.
I guess it does happen.
Baseball, but that's insane though. Wow.
That is very insane.
What was that guy doing in front anyways? Was it the fact that he was too fast, or was it that the fact that the guy in front of him was just being too slow? What was he having?
I don't know.
Break or something like that?
I don't know. By the way, this was in 1976.
Gotcha. Okay.
July 4th, 1976.
Yes.
Number 5. The fight of the century.
Oh.
So apparently, on July 4th, 1910,
Okay.
I think you
A couple years
just
ago.
a few years before we were born, no big deal, a whole 80 years or
Yeah.
79 years. Jack Johnson,
Not the singer, right?
I don't know.
We're not talking.
No
about the
relation.
Hawaiian singer.
No relation, by the way.
No.
Jack Johnson defended his heavyweight boxing title against James Jeffries in the bout billed as the fight of the century.
Ah.
You hear that a lot, like the fight of the millennium, the fight of the century. I think the most recent one was the Floyd Mayweather Manny Pacquiao fight from like a year or two ago, which we actually talked about.
We did, we did go over it.
We had our buddy Sean on.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was a fun talk. Apparently, they're also hyping up another fight where they want.
Oh my God, Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor.
Who are in two very different.
He's an
styles
MMA
of
fighter, so they actually are going to fight in August. They're going to do a boxing. They're going to do a boxing match.
Wow, I'm not a big boxing person, but I might have to see that. That sounds interesting.
I'm not going to order that fight. No,
not
worth the money.
Or you think I'm going to order that? What is it, like $100 to order that thing?
Probably.
No way. Oh man, no. I'd probably just like sneak in a restaurant or something like that. I work here. I'll just pretend I'm a waiter there, and they'll never know.
But apparently, Jack Johnson did beat James Jeffries in the fight, and it sparked race riots across the country. Yeah. No, race riots are a terrible thing. Yeah, don't do that. That was awkward. I'm sorry.
That's fair.
Oh, here's another baseball. There are a lot of baseball ones on this list. Number 6, Nolan Ryan, legendary pitcher. For the Texas Rangers of the Houston Astros, recorded his 3,000th career strikeout on July 4th, 1980.
Whoa, a strikeout? Okay. Interesting that they recorded all that. All right.
Yeah, he was the fourth at the time. He was the only.
Gotcha.
It's okay.
I'm not. Yeah.
It's okay. He at the time he was only the 4th pitcher in MLB history to record 3,000 strikeouts. And Kyle's taking his glasses off. Maybe that'll make him act smarter. Although I doubt it.
No, definitely not. But these on so people don't think I'm a raccoon.
But number 4 on the list. It's pretty good. 3,000 strikeouts. That's a lot of strikeouts.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, man,
that is a lot of strikeouts. I know I can strike out 3,000 people.
I totally could. In a dream. Not in this reality.
In a dream.
Definitely not in this reality. No, maybe in an alternate reality even, but...
No.
Nope.
Couldn't do it.
Nope.
Sorry.
No, sorry.
Number 7. 1983.
That's the year when Return of the Jedi and Superman 3 came out. Both threequels to a very popular movie series. But anyways, yes, keep going. Just in case you guys wanted to know that, because it's totally sports related. I'm sorry, I have to.
You're literally dropping that's like the 3rd or 4th nerdy reference you've dropped on this episode. You're only about 15 minutes into this. Right. Or less.
That's pretty good. Good record there. They're going to record my nerdiness.
We should have a nerdiness counter, at the bottom of every episode. Just be like, ding, there's one.
Yeah, I'm going to get MVP just for being nerdy.
Most valuable...
MVN? Nerd?
No, it's MVN, most valuable nerd.
Yeah, that's going to be a thing. Just watch out, sports world. That's going to be a thing.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
But anyway, getting back to the list, 1983, Richard Petty, NASCAR legend, won his last race.
Oh, really? Oh, good for him.
Yeah, he... It was at the Firecracker 400 at Daytona Motor Speedway in Florida. And, it was his 200th victory and his final victory of illustrious NASCAR career. And actually, President Ronald Reagan was in attendance at the race, making him the first sitting president to attend a NASCAR race.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Which is pretty interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, good set of facts there. I like how this list kind of goes through all these different sports. It's just like,
It's like
we're getting like a really varied discussion today.
Tennis, baseball, NASCAR.
Yeah.
Do you watch much NASCAR?
See, some of my family watches NASCAR. I've never been huge into it, but I can see the appeal though. I've seen the closest to NASCAR I've seen is Talladega Nights.
Yeah, I've never seen a NASCAR event. I think in my entire life, never. No. It's just so long. It's just like they're just going around in circles for like hours and hours. I'm afraid they don't. I'm shocked they don't get dizzy. Like,
yeah, that's fair. I don't know. Yeah, but I can totally see why you love it. And for me, I'll just stick with Ricky Bobby. That movie.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So moving on now to number 8. Hold on a second. Ooh, back to boxing.
Oh, there we go.
1934.
Okay.
Joe Louis made his professional debut on July 4th, 1930.
Oh, wow.
By the way, his real name was Joseph Louis Barrow.
Nice.
And he was known as the Brown Bomber. And he made his professional boxing debut at the Bacon Casino.
I want to go to that casino. Is that what they got there?
Is it made out of bacon? Is there like a lot of bacon that is served there?
Maybe like every dish they serve there is like bacon related.
It has bacon.
Bacon scallops. You got bacon burgers. I'm there. Even like cupcakes, little bacon bits on it. Sign me up. I'm there. Done.
Apparently it's on the south side of Chicago.
South side?
A little auto-couch road trip to the bacon, because I wonder if it's still there anymore.
I don't know.
mean, this was back in 1934.
34, yeah. Chances are it might not be, but, we can only dream, Bacon Casino.
But apparently his opponent was Jack Kraken.
Okay.
And Joe Louis knocked him out in the first round.
Ooh.
And made $59 in doing so.
Wait, I'm sorry, what was that guy's last name?
Jack Kraken.
He knocked out the Kraken? Like the Kraken? Wow.
The original Kraken.
The original Kraken,
OG
like that
Kraken.
big giant sea monster that was... Oh, man, that's... Hey, I gotta give props to Joe, man.
Yeah, how did he get a punch of all those tentacles, coming out of it?
I don't know, man. He's just like... I guess it's a good fighter, Even if this guy's got, 12 tentacles coming towards him, he knows how to, dodge everything, That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Nice. Good job, man. I'm glad you did that.
And then number nine, the last one on our list here. Again, finishing out the baseball. We started with the baseball and ended with the
You did that on purpose, Robbie. I knew you did that.
You caught me, because I totally made up this list with the baseball 1.
I knew it.
And baseball 9. 9. 9 players on a baseball team. 9 on a baseball field at once. 9 numbers on the list.
Robbie, this is like that number 23. Remember that movie with Jim Carrey where he has to find the significance of number 23? So I feel like we're going to be in the follow-up where you have to find the significance of number 9.
Is it the Illuminati? No, the Illuminati, I think the Illuminati is 6 or something. No, that's the devil.
We'll find some
Illuminati is 3 or
9.
something like that.
I mean, all I know is it's some animated movie that Tim Burton did a long time ago, but that's, we'll throw that in there. It'll have some kind of significance to something, so, yeah. We'll figure it out.
But,
see, people are now calling in just because I'm sure right now they're on their computers figuring out the significance of this 9.
Our research department is blowing up.
Oh, I know. All the people on the computer, they're all the way over there. You can't hear them. They're kind of in a soundproof room, so that's why we have to make sure we're...
I thought for a minute one of them was coming in for a second.
Oh, okay. That's all right. That's okay.
No, our researchers... here we go. We have
go.
a researcher on scene. Hey!
How you doing?
My sister Sarah with the dab. How you doing, Sarah?
Who's also an excellent dabber. Yes.
How you doing? I know you're chewing at the moment.
Hello.
Are you here? Do you have anything to comment on any of these things that you've been hearing us talk about so far?
No.
Okay. Well, you're perfect. You're right in time because we're on our last number here. Oh, you could go ahead and just you could be our on-show researcher or whatever.
See? Living proof that there are researchers on this show.
Yes, we have a very high-grade research staff that works on these episodes.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
But number 9, 1911. A little bit before our time. Just a little
bit, yeah, a couple of years ago.
Ty
Once again.
Cobb, another very
Ty Cobb.
well-known baseball
Yeah, I've heard of
legend, had his 40-game hit streak come to an end.
Well, that's kind of sad.
Yeah.
Wow, that's actually very sad.
Kind of a depressing end
Yeah.
nonetheless.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness, Riley. Oh, man.
Me, but he.
I think it's the number 9s at work. I think they went against him that game, so. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
he had he had 40. He had hit in 40 straight games. Unfortunately,
Wow.
had it come to an end on July 4th, 1911. But still, pretty impressive. 40 straight games.
That's really good.
I could never get a hit in 40 straight games.
I could.
Yeah, no, you couldn't.
Imagine.
Imaginary.
Yes.
But, Sarah, could you get a hit in 40 straight games?
No.
Okay. Had a great product.
Fun fact.
Okay, go ahead.
The Declaration of Independence was actually signed on the 2nd of July and not the 4th, and we just decided to celebrate it on the 4th, and that's why we call it Happy 4th of July, and not why we say, like, Happy 25th of December. Now you know.
Now knowing is half the battle.
Yeah, now you know.
G.I. Joe. Okay, so I have to complete that whole thing.
But yeah, that's the end of our list.
There you go.
For the 9 most memorable sports moments and on the 4th of July. But I want to give a quick shout out to Total Pro Sports, who I got this list from.
Good job, Total Pro.
Thank you, Total Pro Sports.
You guys are pro in total.
So, now we're going to move on to the end part of our episode, starting with our monologue. Sarah, you got anything for us? Anything you want to talk about?
Anything?
Sports related? Anything sports related?
Or 4th of July, really.
Or 4th of July related, yeah.
I already gave my fun fact.
That's true, yeah, that was pretty interesting.
And
That's another conspiracy.
We saw some good fireworks on the 3rd of July.
yeah, I don't really know much about sports.
Okay.
How are well, as long as you're here, Sarah's our resident Division III, like Babson College, Wheaton College sports expert. So,
Oh, yeah, obviously.
So Sarah, how's Wheaton baseball looking next year? Speaking of baseball,
No idea.
how many seniors did they lose? Did they lose a lot of seniors? 5 seniors.
Maybe.
Okay.
What about Wheaton basketball? Did they lose a lot of players?
Yeah, also 4 or 5.
And what about men's soccer?
I don't know.
Who do you think is going to have the best season next year? Soccer, basketball, or baseball?
Probably baseball.
Baseball made the NCAAs this year. That was pretty exciting.
Yeah, they have
Nice.
rising senior heavy and rising junior heavy squad.
Well, that's good.
So we'll see.
Oh, I will say one other thing sports related about Sarah. Sarah came back a few weeks ago from a trip to Argentina, a country which is big into soccer, obviously, as most Latin American countries are. Did you see a lot of soccer memorabilia or anything?
Yeah, we went the first day and there were all these soccer stores. And we were going to go to a soccer game, but then we got caught up eating French food instead.
That probably would have happened to me as well, so I totally don't blame you for that. Yeah, actually, rock on.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right. Thank you, Sarah. So, Kyle, you got anything for us this week as we wrap up?
I do actually, yeah. So,
Oh, yeah, that's what you wanted. Shirt.
yeah, I was going to talk to you guys about. I'm just going to talk to you guys about a
people can really
shirt.
see that shirt. The
It's
lighting.
hard to see, so
Wait, I got this. Oh, no.
there we go. Oh yeah, there we go. Lighting's a little better, I think. Kind of. Yeah, okay. But anyways, yeah. So you see this guy kayaking. It's kind of like a line style. Or oh, thank you, Sarah. There we go. She got
There
me
we go.
back.
That's better.
And
The magic of phone flashlights.
phone technology. There we go. So yeah, I got
Your
the
half your
shirt.
face was just like lit up. Then he's like, he's in the dark.
In the dark. On the dark night. This. Anyways, I'm getting the whole Christian Bale thing. But yeah, so I got this shirt actually over the weekend. I went to this really cool, kind of like an arts and crafts fair over in Chatham, down the Cape, which is near where we had our last episode.
Yeah. By the way, hope you enjoyed our Cape Cod Baseball League episode that we did last week, or a couple weeks ago. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was so much fun to make. I love doing that. Like we always find ourselves at least once or twice a year down the Cape, so it's always a good place to go, especially if you're looking for good sports like baseball. But so I actually found myself in Chatham, which is really also a nice town. Very different than
where
Hyannis.
I spent a few years of my childhood.
Oh, that's right, you did. Yeah. It's cool because like it's a very different feel than Hyannis. I feel like it's more of a, I guess it's a little bit of an older but very like it's a very quieter, nicer kind of feel in some ways. Whereas Hyannis is very modern. It's not a bad place. It's just more modern. It's just there's just the style like there's different towns. I recommend going to both, to be honest. They both
I
have
recommend
really
going
cool
to
stories.
most towns on the Cape. I don't think you can really go wrong.
Yeah, they're all like their own kind of thing. You just gotta check them out because there's a lot of like local businesses there, and this was one of them I ran into. This is a guy who was selling T-shirts. Now he had a whole bunch of them. Like he had snowboarding, hockey. I think even hiking was one of them. So a lot of like really like outdoor activities. So. He had also men and women sizes. So if you're looking for just good, like I picked the kayaking because that's kind of my sport for now. I've been doing kayaking, the past few years.
I was kayaking yesterday.
Oh, nice. Where'd you go?
In New Hampshire.
Oh, nice. There you go. That's awesome. Nice. So whether you find yourself in New Hampshire or Mansfield, or because Mansfield has a really nice reservoir that kind of like goes into. So it's actually technically Mansfield and Norton. If you ever get the chance, definitely check it out. They got some LL Bean camping trips you can do there too. I just kind of found this really cool shirt, really nice fabric, very comfortable. So definitely check them out. I think the name is. Can you see on the tag? Does it say around the tag what the name is? I feel bad.
Next Level Apparel.
Next Level Apparel. I think is that the one?
I don't know.
Maybe?
That's all it says. Next Level Apparel.
Next Level Apparel? Yeah. Oops, I feel bad. I should have prepared myself. I should have prepared with the actual name.
Kyle, how dare you not be prepared for an episode?
I know.
It's so unlike you.
It's horrible. It's never happened before. Never, ever, ever, ever happened before. So definitely check them out if you find them in Hyannis. I will hopefully get the information because I left the business card down the Cape.
And he's so mad about it, he's going to cover his mouth so you guys can actually see him talking.
Yeah. So unfortunately, I don't have all the information, but if you guys like kind of very simple sports apparel like this, sports related, then definitely go for this.
Just look up sports apparel in Chatham. You may be able to find it.
Yeah. You'll probably find it. So.
All right.
Anyways, So.
No, so for mine, there was some big. Speaking of the 4th of July, there was some big sports news yesterday on the basketball front, the Boston Celtics front. The Celtics yesterday signed Gordon Hayward, free agent forward from the Utah, formerly of the Utah Jazz, and I am super excited about it. This is one of the guys that they've been really targeting in free agency, and
that's awesome.
Since even before last season ended, there was a lot of talk about him coming here, and sure enough, he did. And I'm very excited because I feel like this is going to be like the piece that just continues to help us stack up against like the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Golden State Warriors. Probably more Cleveland because Golden State is just wow. Yeah, it was super exciting. It was kind of crazy yesterday because, like, first there was a report that he, had agreed to sign here, and then his agent came out and said that he hadn't made a decision yet. And then finally he came out and said that he was signing here. So, gotta love free agency drama. All I got sports, but in this case in the NBA.
Exactly.
So Gordon Hayward coming to Boston. Welcome, Gordon. Celtics Nation is happy to have you, and we can't wait to see you in green this coming season. So
good stuff. Good winter.
Go Celtics. And go America.
Go America. So
that's going to do it for this edition of On a Couch Talking Sports. Again, wanted to wish everybody a belated Happy Independence Day. For Sarah and for Kyle, I'm Robbie, signing off here from the couch. We will see you next time on Couch Talking Sports. Yeah, that was terrible. Bye-bye, everybody.